Hey everybody, how's it going? Mike from the Focus Garage here, and in today's short video, we're going to be installing a nano glass screen protector on my Aprilia Tuono from Speedo Angels. Now, the biggest reason I'm doing this is because I've actually never had a motorcycle with this nice of a display screen. I did have a Harley Davidson Road Glide Ultra, and that did have like a touch screen display, but it felt like something out of a Game Boy. This is a very sharp, very high resolution display, and I just feel over time if I get dust on it and wipe the dust off and things like that, that I risk damaging that screen, and I don't want to do that. So I ended up going with this screen protector because I've heard great things about Speedo Angels. This is not a sponsored video, but this is just kind of in my research, one of the best brands out there for screen protectors. So in this video, we're gonna kind of unbox it and install it and show you all kind of what it goes like. I went with the nano glass one. They've got different mirrored and matte and gloss finishes. Be sure to check out their website for kind of the details between those. But I like this because it comes with a fitting kit and it's very scratch resistant. Here's the installation instructions on what you're going to need to do to put this on your motorcycle. It says before cleaning your dashboard, take the protector, put it on the center of the screen, make sure everything fits the way it needs to. There's an intentional gap around the screen to account for any kind of errors that you may have. It says clean the screen using the provided suede cloth. Use the blue rectangular dust removal screen to get into the edges and corners for any dust that might be left behind. Peel red sticker number 1 across until an area of the protector is exposed large enough to start applying the screen protector. Try to avoid touching the sticky part to ensure the protector remains clean and fingerprint free. And then step 4, start applying the exposed area of the screen protector and slowly work your way over to the other side with the help of the smoothing card. If any bubbles appear, ensure that it is not because of dust or dirt and bring the protector back so that the bubble is removed. Then reapply the protector. Continue doing so until the protector is fully applied. If any bubbles remain, use the smoothing card to push them to the nearest edge. Once the screen protector has been fully applied, you can peel back sticker number 2 and you are good to go. So it's literally numbered in a way that's going to make sense. So we've got the screen real nice and clean here using their provided little screen cleaning kit. So they've got a suede cloth, a wet wipe, and then a little dust remover there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these 2 little sticky tabs, put them on the back of side number 2 to kind of use that to help me align the screen protector when I install it. But this is just what it looks like here. Here is your screen protector. So you can see there's 2 sides. Each side has its own sticker on it. And it fits in there just kind of like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead, take off the backing, and get this thing installed. So here's what it looks like installed before we pull off the backing, and I think I did a pretty good job there, honestly. They do kind of account for any kind of edges there, so it's never going to be 100% perfectly centered, but you can see there's no weird specks or anything behind it. Looks pretty good there, so I'm going to go ahead, take this. Oh yeah, that ASMR. Woo! And that's what it looks like fully installed, and I am thrilled on that. You can see there's almost like this goldish kind of coating and protecting on there. And it's going to help with like sun glare and things like that. See one little bubble in here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that plastic cover on and squeegee that guy out to the side. But other than that, I'd say that looks absolutely perfect. So when I said I had a bubble, all I literally did was put this cover back on and grab the squeegee and squeegee it out. And now that I pull off this, our bubble is gone. So that fixed it. That looks awesome. What I want to do now is grab the key, put it in the bike, and see. Cool. Doesn't affect the dash or anything like that at all. Still looks normal the way it should. There's the power down sequence. You may be getting a weird kind of gold glare on the screen. I'm not seeing that in real life here really at all. So that might be kind of its UV coating or protectant that you're seeing coming through there. Thrilled on how that turned out. And that's going to wrap up the installation of the Speedo Angels screen protector for your Aprilia Tuono. Now the concept is very, very similar for this depending on what kind of bike you're going to put it on. But this is just what it looks like on this motorcycle, kind of how the process goes, how you align it, clean it off, and everything like that. You're going to want to wipe down the screen first, use the wet wipe, get any kind of dust off, line that bad boy up, and you're good to go. I'm so happy I got this installed. I was so scared to wipe that screen clean anytime that I'd go after a ride and there'd be dust on the screen. Like, oh, I'm just going to wipe it off and it's going to scratch the whole screen. Not trying to do that on a dashboard that's probably pretty expensive. So now that that's good, good. I don't have to worry about as much of the bike getting dirty, at least that part of it, or anything like that. That's going to close out this video. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments down below, and I will catch you in the next one.